Okay, so I decided to do a short screencast for all of the content creators working on the Engaged Education Curriculum Development Project to show you how to link a Google worksheet, Google PowerPoint, or Google presentation, Google Docs, into our projects. And I'll explain why more in just a minute, but if you'll give me just a second, I am using Screencast-O-Matic for this screencast. It's a free screencaster that you can use, students can use. So if you didn't know about it, now you do. So I'm going to come into ELA 8 Module 3 resources, and I'm actually going to open up this author study ELA 8 Module 3. It was a PowerPoint, but Zoa converted it to Google Presentations. If you remember, students work with iPads. Therefore, they do have the Google apps, but they don't have Microsoft products on the iPads. So you want to, this is the best ease and use for students is using Google for now. It's not that you can't use the presentations, but it's just easier for the students. So there is that bit of information. So what I'm about to show you is true for whether it's a presentation, a document, a spreadsheet, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to open up this presentation, and my computer's running slowly because I'm running a screencast probably. So, okay, so here we go. And I'm going to show you how you need to grab the URL to embed into the project. And there's a couple of reasons for it. So once this is fully loaded, I'm going to show you what to do. Just a little bit more. Okay. So we're going to come up here to File. You're going to click on Share. And this little box is going to pop up. Now, you can directly share this resource with individuals, but, given that there's about 250 students, we don't want to be individually sharing the presentation with the student. So, we are going to, if this piece of it does not click up, you would click on this, which is Get Shareable Link, which it does come up right here. So, I had done this previously just as a walkthrough, and so now it's coming up automatically. You can click the down arrow and click on these other items here for now, because we do not want students changing the content of the presentation. You want to select anyone with the link will view. Same holds true for worksheets. If you have a worksheet that you have created using Google Docs, you want to use this method to get the URL to embed into your content. The reason being is if you come up here to this link and just copy and paste what's here, then two things happen. One, the students have to ask for permission to access the documents, because where we house all of the content that's being created is only shared with content creators and those higher level executives at Engaged Education. So it's really it's not convenient for the students to have to request permission, and some of the permissions have gone directly to you content creators. So this is the best way of getting the link, because anyone with the link will be able to view it. The second reason we want to select this for presentations and worksheets and what have you is that if we gave a student, if they're able to edit the document, they would all edit the same exact document. So if we have 100 students accessing one worksheet, they would all edit the same worksheet. So what we want them to do is walk through a process of making a copy of the document and renaming it. And I will do another screencast for that. So it'll be a student video, but it'll also demonstrate what I'm talking about here. Okay, so we're going to highlight here and grab this URL. Hit Control-C, which you can't see me doing. I'm going to come over here to the module procedures, and in the document library, I'm going to highlight this, and I'm actually going to change this to, because it's no longer really a PowerPoint, it's a presentation. I will highlight it, click on Insert, Link, hit Link, and it should always say sharing at the end of your URL. If it does not, then you have grabbed the wrong URL. Like up here, it states edit, so you want to make sure that it says sharing, and then hit apply. We're going to test out our link to make sure that it opens up the same presentation. And there you go. It is opening just fine. So, if you have any questions on this, feel free to contact me. Thank you for giving me a few minutes and a short attention span so that we can discuss this. And again, contact me with any questions. Thank you.